Hi, this is Cheryl with the Cut at Home Design Team. Today I have a fun wedding card for you. It features a set of dies by Sue Wilson Designs. It is called, I have to flip it over to remind myself again, the Shadowbox Collection Wedding. And so what I like about it is it has this nice outer frame, and hopefully you can see here the pierced detail that surrounds all the boxes, and then all of these fun little inner pieces that you can put in. So let's take a look at the dies here for a minute. Again, it's got the outer piece, the heart, the love, lots of embossed detail in this too. Again, it's hard for me to get that through here on the video. Hopefully the photos will show it up really well. You can see the heart itself has a lot of pretty hearts and, roses and flourishes and stuff in. And there's lots of pretty detail with everything. Here's the dies themselves. So this actually fit on an A2 card. It is exactly A2 like that. So you cut out, the plate itself isn't going to cut anything. All it's going to do is emboss those boxes on. And so then there's separate little dies, and I can't get my fingers on one of them here. There's one of them that you'll actually cut the openings in if you want the openings, or if you want a contrast color, you can also put a contrast color in. And then the little pieces that you choose to use. You can use these, you can use something else you have in your stash. You have a lot of choices. Now you can see behind this, I have this really pretty lattice design. This is also something that's part of that Shadowbox collection. And this is called Stitched Lattice Frames. So the lattice piece here, again, it's not cutting anything on the outer side. What it's doing is those diamond shapes cutouts. It's doing the stitch detail, and that's it. With this, there are some double stitch frames, so it's going to stitch both on the inside and the outside. So you can stack yourself up and layer a really nice card with this. Again, I wanted to stay at A2. A2 is the very smallest of the stitched frames. So it didn't really make a lot of sense to do that because it won't show on this card. It's not going to extend further for that to show. So I just left it with the plain edging with the stitched lattice beneath, and then another layer of the same color behind that. I didn't want to have too many colors with this. It's a beautiful set of dies. They cut very nicely. You can see here they're wafer thin, so they're going to work on almost any die cutting machine. Again, it's a very versatile set. You have so many choices with this cover die here. You can run it this way or upside down from how they have it. You have choices. You can run it this way. So take your pick on how you want to use it. It doesn't just have to be for wedding. There is another set in the Shadowbox collection. It's called Birthday. And so it has dies that are appropriate for a birthday as well. It'll work with these pieces and with the lattice and the stitched frames as well. There are some other pieces in the collection. This is a Shadowbox accessory. You've got Mr. and Mrs. along with the double hearts here and a single heart there. This is what those dies look like. And then the second one is Shadowbox accessory Stacked Love. So you have the love design there. Again, both cut out very easily. Let me show you another card that I made using the set. This is an anniversary card. I've got the words anniversary at the top. That's actually from a Tattered Lace die set, Sentiments 2015. You see the double hearts there from the accessory that I showed you, the Mr. and Mrs. from that accessory as well. And then the initials of the married couple right here. I used the Tattered Lace retro alphabet for that, and the last name over at the side. So you have lots and lots of choices as to what to do with this. It's just really the sky's the limit. Anything you have in your stash that's small is going to look very nice with it. I kept my embellishments very simple for both cards, mostly pearls and the one red rhinestone. You could certainly add some ribbon. This looks like the best place here to do it, but you have lots of choices on how you might add that. I think this card would also be pretty with an embossed background as opposed to the lattice. If you keep it plain, plain's a little boring, but I guess if you had a nice pattern paper behind, it might look nice as well. So again, I'm showing you today the Sue Wilson's Shadowbox collection, wedding dies, as well as the lattice and stitched frames. Fun dies. Be sure and check those out. They're good quality, will cut well for you, and give you lots of versatility. Thanks for watching. Bye.